Where did the fees go? Where did the money for the pre-sale tokens go? Why did y'all unlock day one so people could dump on Haley Welch's fans? And how involved was she really?
A few moments later.
Hey guys, I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Well guys, it looks like we are back once again, with just another influencer attempting to take advantage of their entire fan base. And it is really starting to seem like this has just become a common trend nowadays, especially in the year of 2024, where it seems like any type of influencer who ends up blowing up out of nowhere almost always ends up trying to take advantage of their fan base, where they either try to pull a crypto scam or try to sweet talk a miner through some DMs. And only just a few days ago, we ended up discussing a similar situation as today, where Jack Doherty himself attempted to try a crypto scam.
About 5 soul worth, let's see. McLaren crash, baby. You guys already know McLaren. I crashed McLaren, so gotta buy McLaren coin, baby.
And it seems like the Tuah girl actually took some real inspiration from Jack. And it is now alleged that she decided that she was going to attempt her own crypto rug pull. So it's looking like the whole crypto scam situation has gotten so bad that we have people who got famous from pretending to suck a cock now out here allegedly trying to scam people. Like, we literally went from this.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that hawk to and spit on that thing, you get me?
To her possibly pulling off an entire inside trader scheme. And it just really seems like this woman has been growing more desperate after her joke about giving some sloppy toppy actually started to fade. Because before even trying to pull this crypto bullshit that we're about to discuss here in a few minutes, she had also decided to create a little dating app that for some reason she gave the name of fucking Pookie. And she just had the plain out audacity to refer to herself as a relationship guru, where she decided to use AI to show all of her newest cheat codes for a smarter, more enjoyable dating experience. And it seems like the only true cheat code she had was actually spitting on a cock. Because not only is nobody using this dumbass app, but it is just also filled with a ton of goofy ass comments that are basically just clowning on her. Like this supposed lonely 56-year-old Indian man, or this 89-year-old man with severe drinking issues. So naturally, if you couldn't tell, this app was a pretty big fail. And this app was of course not the only product that she decided to release. Because for some reason, she also got the bright idea that she was gonna go ahead and start her own podcast. And all I can say is, this shit pretty much went exactly how you would expect it to.
You do it.
No, you do it.
Hot to.
You gotta put like an emphasis on it, like to. You know, like really. Yeah. Say it. All right, all together.
Hot to.
Hot to.
Hot to.
Say it aggressive, like
Hot
you really.
to.
Like you're mad at the day. You're mad at
Hot
Yeah.
And it was during these very just downright terrible podcasts that I think she actually started to get the idea of doing a meme coin. Because what else can you do when everything else is flopping except scam the only fans that you actually have? And at this point, can we honestly even be surprised that she is just trying yet again to make money off of this stupid ass catchphrase? I mean, it is pretty clear that that has become the only thing that she is somewhat concerned about. And she is just venturing out into all of these different business tactics to where I guess the only business that she decided she could be successful on is actually just stealing people's money instead of earning it through a good product. And I believe this whole crypto coin idea actually started to originate during one of her podcast episodes with Mark Cuban, where she just straight up kind of threw out the idea that she might be creating a crypto coin and she'll send Mark Cuban some.
Do you do anything with crypto?
Yeah, I do a lot with crypto, actually. I've got a shit ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum. But yeah, I've had it most of it for a long time. Yeah, so it's worked out really well for me.
Oh yeah, if I want a meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah, I'll give you my wallet.
And with that all in mind, she of course went ahead and went through the whole crypto coin thing, where she thought real long and hard and ended up giving it the name Hawk. Making this video only a couple of days ago, where she just decided to scream at the camera in order to announce the launch of her brand new meme coin.
My Hawk meme coin is live!
And like always with all of these situations, there were just a ton of people who were somehow stupid enough to buy into this shit. Which I don't even know how that is possible at this point. Like, I don't know who in the hell told some of you people it was a good idea to just take advice from some random guy on YouTube when it comes to investing, much less a bitch who got famous for gobbling cocks. But you need to wake up, because I'm no crypto expert, but when 8 different accounts that are all closely related own something like 94% of all the coins, and then just seem to sell at the best possible time after the coin gets announced, it starts to look a little bit fishy, especially when you're looking at this chart right here that looks like the classic rug pull. So of course when random people on Twitter were noticing this, Coffeezilla did too. And he actually ended up joining a live call with them, where he pretty much just straight up presses them on the entire matter. And all they can do is just sit there and try to bullshit him.
Happy to answer any
I have
questions.
questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What Coffeezilla?
Hey,
Hey, man.
this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated over $1 million in fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No, that's not true.
And yeah, you just gotta love the attitude that she immediately comes at him with, because she's angry that she got called out for the bullshit she was trying to pull, and for the pure fact that he came on here and just straight up started exposing them, and all they could do was sit there and say that's not true. And before this call actually took place, you already know she was feeling some type of way about it, because she just copy and pasted this little thing on Twitter that her team basically drew up for her, where she tries to claim that her team hasn't sold a single coin. And I think the thing that pissed her off about this is the fact that readers added context and hit her with Haley is lying and likely will have to talk to a judge about this. So naturally, she was not in the mood for any consequences that were coming her way.
That is true. That's a fact.
No, it's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So
Yeah, we know. We trust me. We were there. We could answer that.
you know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's why we can answer it.
Okay,
But
so there's tokens going directly from the main account.
Coffeezilla, just chill for a second.
And then it's getting sold for $50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for $50K? Yeah, fucking right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here. Not us. Now,
That's what everyone says, by the way.
Listen, doesn't matter. No, I'm not everyone.
And this back and forth just basically continues the same way, to where they're just not addressing any of the allegations that Coffeezilla is bringing forward. And he basically just sits there and keeps throwing it at them and flaming their asses so bad that they end up straight up muting him. Like, we're talking mid-sentence, they just didn't care. They just had to mute the man because they couldn't respond. Which, if you don't already know, this is a pretty downright awful tactic when someone is trying to call you out for insider trading, to just straight up try and silence them.
Where did the fees go? Where did the money for the pre-sale tokens go? Why did y'all unlock day one so people could dump on Haley Welch's fans? And how involved was she really? And how much?
And if you thought that this shit show couldn't possibly get any more embarrassing for them, and couldn't possibly give them much more of a bad look, right when Nick O'Neill is trying to talk about it and calling them out for pulling this crap, good old Haley here decides that it's bedtime. So I guess she's just got a pretty strict schedule for when she needs to go to sleep, because apparently her sleep schedule is just way more important than trying to defend herself against allegations of scamming a ton of people out of thousands, if not millions of dollars.
So I'm sort of curious, like, not for the token price itself, but just in terms of the fact that there's fees that are being generated, there's an actual, like,
Hey
source
guys,
of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay. I guess we're talking over here.
Well, about time for me to be hitting the old dusty trail.
And yeah, that's basically about it. She just goes, you know what? It's about time to head out. I don't know if her lawyer called her or something and told her she just needs to get the hell out of there, or what actually occurred here, but that's just where it ends. She just goes, fuck it, I'm done, I'm going to bed. And at this point, it's honestly just ridiculous, because she has already made so much money off of just saying Hak Tuah, and for some reason, she just feels the need to do this. Just like how Jack Doherty is rich beyond belief, but he's still out here pumping up 2 different crypto coins for no reason. It is actually just disgusting behavior at this point. And I do feel kind of bad for the people who fell for this, but at the same time, you kind of deserve it if you're gonna keep buying into these crypto coins that random ass people are selling you online. Like, if you're gonna invest your money, at least do some research first and don't just see Hak Tuah coin and go ahead and put all your money into it. But overall, I'm really not that surprised, because we seem to be getting a crypto scam literally every week, and this lady has shown that she will do anything in the pursuit of a buck. But I just had to cover it. So if you enjoyed, please drop the sub and the like. And I'm out. Watching Hak Tuah get ready to Hak Tuah her ass into prison, and peace.